And then this other podcast I listened to, which was absolutely fucking insane. You know Keith Morrison? From fucking Dateline? Dude. The fucking thing is called There's Something About Pam. Oh, I'm sorry. The Thing About Pam. And I swear I just listened to it because of the guy's voice. The first 3 episodes were banging. I was like, wait a second. And then I realized it was maybe just the guy's voice. Because Keith Morrison... Dude, the way he does it, first of all, how's his face his face? It's so long. It looks like Clint Eastwood is looking in a funhouse mirror. I mean, his fucking face is a large lima bean. Keith Lima Bean Morrison. Dude, it's so funny. Dude, I was listening to this. First of all, the first episode I was listening to in Atlantic City as I was going to bed, I got so creeped out that I had to stop listening to it because I got scared. Am I a pussy? Yes. Is it all good? Yes. And Keith Morrison, dude, he's this guy.
Another suspect, one close to the case.
Obviously, you know.
The Thing About Pam is brought to you by Dateline NBC. From Dateline NBC, Kathy Singer and Christine Fillmore.
All right, but the thing about Pam, you know, loved. By the way, fucked Pam. That's how he's saying it. I know more about Pam. I know more about Pam than any of you know about Pam. I mean, sings it. Here, hold on. Just listen. God, I don't know who's better, the guy from Forensic File or this guy for real.
On about 5 p.m. Then he ran errands for the next hour, filled up his tank, picked up cigarettes, dog food, couple of iced teas. He got to Mike's house for game night about 6 p.m.
Let me just show you that.
Left at 9.
I'll show you the part.
Stopped at Arby's and drove 30 or so more minutes to get home, clocking his arrival at 9:40, 9:45.
Okay, it's all good.
According to official records, Russ made
Everything's
that
good. He said
911
records, but all
call
good.
at approximately 9:40
Okay,
that night.
just going through the... Oh, got a little bit dark with it. At 9:30 that night. No?
Story checked out.
Oh,
But you could tell that something wasn't sitting right with
Us.
detectives.
so into it.
Russ made that 911 call at approximately
Right here.
9:40 that
But you could
night.
tell... What?
So, his story checked out.
Oh,
But you could tell that something wasn't sitting right with detectives.
so good. But you could tell something wasn't sitting right with detectives. Dude, I gotta find a good...
The law. Uniforms, CSI, detectives.
I mean, there was one part, I took a screenshot of it. Let me go get it because it was so funny the way he says, Pam. Oh, here it is. Pam. It's episode 3
Russ,
at 5. This is the shit I do. What an idiot, you know? I was like, oh, gotta fucking... The way he says... The way he says
I
Pam.
firmly believe if a jury hears all of the evidence,
This guy, you can hear, he gets so mad he punches the air.
Russ.
and by all the evidence, he meant really everything to do with Pam.
Oh! And by all the evidence, he meant everything to do with Pam. Wow, I love
We're going to dig into all that.
all
Not
that.
a jury in this country that can convict Russ.
I gotta play that again.
And by all the evidence, he meant really everything to do with Pam.
It's fucking 3 letters. The guy goes, Pam. Oh, the balls on Keith Morrison. See, that's the thing, dude. God, he's good. And of course, there were things about Pam that we didn't know about. But when we figured it out, we learned that there was more than meets the eye.
With all these inconsistencies, Joel decided to look for other possible holes in the prosecution's case, like that polygraph test.
God, I want to hang with this guy. I mean, imagine just chilling with the dude. Just like going to fucking get some food. Careful, there's a yellow light. It might turn red before you cross the line. You'd just be like, that's so fucking interesting. Ow. The airbag bursted out. You might want to watch out. There's a sharp metal slab coming out where used to be the door. Oh, he cut himself. My favorite is when it gets real, like, chilled and, like, comfy with it. Well, of course, that's what Pam would have said. Pam. Oh, fuck. I love that guy's voice. I don't know if it's him or the other forensic file guys that's the shit. How's the forensic files guy go again? There was... Oh, yeah. That's how it is. Wait, let me just play a little of it. It makes me laugh so hard. There was, of course... What's the guy's good name? Is The Voice, right? Forensic Files. The voice. Voice guy. I mean, you know. Oh, the behind the scenes, really?
Forensic Files has always differed from other true crime TV shows.
Forensic Files as a film noir.
Once an episode is edited, it's sent to the Los Angeles-based Music Collective.
It's a very different thing as soon as you...
All right, bro.
The music really drives the emotion.
I mean, yeah, all right, we know. Here's the guy. Here's the voice.
Hello again.
Is so time about that time, my time in the Army, and then I got into radio in 55. But here you are on the CBS morning show in New York, and you were doing the...
Play it.
And that was the...
Let him talk.
And you'd see the engineer, just before we start, put that diamond cutter on the disc, and they would give you the cue. And I remember the orchestra would go, first a tick-tock, tick-tock, that's the Hamilton Watch Company, and then the music, and I would come on and say, the passage of time is beyond our control, but it passes beautifully when a Hamilton marks the hour. Wow. Then the girl would sing, was it a dream, was it a dream?
The passage of time. Oh, this is a tribute. If you ain't shit if you don't have a tribute on...
Peter Thomas was born in Pensacola, Florida on June 28th, 1924.
I mean, imagine, just like, you know, if you don't have a tribute on YouTube, you ain't shit. There's a tribute for everyone. I swear to God, there's a fucking tribute for my maid that comes. It'll be like fucking...
24. The son of a Welsh minister and
I
an
love
English
how the guy
teacher.
who does this voice...
He learned from them how to communicate.
He was probably so nervous because he was doing the tribute to the fucking guy who's the shit, Peter Thomas. His voice is good, too.
Project and enunciate. Every night growing up, Peter read stories aloud to his family.
That's bullshit.
Which perfected his technique.
That didn't happen, dude.
His father's philosophy? Words must be visualized, understood, and felt before spoken.
Oh, imagine thinking that. Imagine thinking that. What a cock you'd be. Succinylcholine. There were trace amounts of succinylcholine. Words must be visualized, understood and felt before spoken. Pam. Words must be visualized, understood and felt before spoken. But yeah, it's so crazy though. The lady, I fucking want to talk about that way too long, but there was a lady that was this guy got wrongly accused of killing his wife. Imagine fucking your wife gets killed and then you get thrown in jail and you didn't do it. Are you kidding me, dude? Nothing would be worse than that. Like, well, of course nothing would be worse than that. But like, to add insult to injury, I don't understand how these people like stay on in the courtroom and they're just like silent, dude. I'd be like, hey, you fucking asshole, I didn't do it. Why is he asking that question? And they'd be like, contempt, hostile witness, hostile, whatever the fuck I am, person on trial. I'd be like, dude, I didn't fucking do it, asshole. I didn't do it. And they'd be like, well, this is what, see, this is his shit, he goes crazy. See, this is, I'm like, no, you don't understand, man. There's a fucking real killer out there that's getting away with it. I didn't do it. I loved her. Fucking case is open, dude. Go find it. I'd be in jail so quick. Let me tell you right now, my wife died, I'd be in jail so quick. Because I would show so much anger. I'd be like, you're not fucking doing it right, dude. The cops would show up and they'd be like, okay, and so where were you? I was right here, dude. All right? I wasn't here, obviously, when she got killed, and then now I'm here. So what's up, dude? And they'd be like, whoa, Mr. D'Elia, whoa. Did you guys ever fight? And I would be like, of fucking course we did. We're fucking married to each other. And they'd be like, dude, okay, we're going to have to take you in. And I'd be like, me? I didn't fucking do it. Get the real bad guy out there, coppers. I'd be in jail immediately. And they make a podcast about me called The Thing About Chris. The thing about Chris is he got so mad when the police officers showed up because he thought the cops weren't doing their job. Well, naturally, Chris got a little frustrated. And he swung at the cop, and the cop, who was very well trained, ducked, and then put Chris's arm behind his back and put the handcuffs. And then Chris went to jail for the rest of his life. Screamed every day. Ugh, that's the thing, dude. You could kill my wife, and I would get blamed for it. No doubt. There's no fucking doubt I wouldn't get blamed for it. And I'll never do that. I would never kill my wife. I would never kill my wife.